let people pull up and all these things. But what we doing here, people? Try to let people come in, all these things. I was just trying to set up the whole thing properly now. Go live on this John. Try and work this whole thing out. Backgrounds. Okay. Backgrounds. So what we doing here? Testing out this live, John. Yeah. But what's good, people, them? Fucking, I'm waiting for 1, 2 people to start gathering up into the live and that. What's good? What's good, people, them? I was trying to wait for 1, 2 people to fly into the live. Try and discuss 1, 2 little things that I see going on. You feel me? Mr. Hated because of my last video and all of that, but it is what it is. I genuinely don't give a shit. Feel me? I'll try and get some people to come in. If you could like and share for me, please. Try and get 1, 2. What's going on here, brother? What's going on here is I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on with people. Big man thing. Mr. Most Hated right now. Nah, not even. It's not even that deep. But nah, well, go on for people. I want to know why people are so ignorant. I genuinely want to know. Like, if people could tap the screen, share the live and all of that. You ain't blocked. I can see you right there, Drea. How could you be blocked? How could you be blocked, Drea? You're right there. And you're a moderator on my thing as well. So, yeah, you're not blocked. You're there. I see you, my girl. But yeah, no, I want to know why people are so ignorant. Genuinely. What's going on, my bro? Man, like Big Neem in the building. You get me? That's my motherfucking dog. Big man ting. If it weren't for my dog, Neem, man wouldn't be here doing this right now. You feel me? Yeah, so basically my channel, I'm new to the whole going live and all of that. Yeah, basically, bruv, I don't even know how to say it. Get them likes, yeah, my dog, yeah. But yeah, so basically, I just want to know why people are so ignorant. Like, I'm like one of them people. I basically just try and break a certain stereotype about certain things and how people think about life and sort of the channels that people be liking and sort of the shit that we be entertaining. And then it's like we be championing a lot of the bullshit, like a whole lot of the bullshit. And then when the shit hits the fan, then we as a collective cry about it. Do you get it? Oh, why has this person done this? Why has this person done that? But we champion these people to do some of the things that they do. You feel me? So it's like, what's Drea saying? Yeah, no, come on, Drea, man. I wouldn't block you out, man. But yeah, no, I wanted to know. It's like basically, so I made this video yesterday about no 2 days ago, people's them. I made this video talking about the whole Brandon Buckingham situation. Yeah, no, I understand that. Small cities, small towns, them things there, it gets like that. But no, but so basically I put up this whole thing about Brandon Buckingham, and the maddest part, I don't really care about people getting at me saying that my opinion's wrong or whatever the case may be. That's just my opinion. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, everybody's entitled to it and I'm allowed it. And if you want to be negative or be a certain type of way about me, like, so like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel no type of way about that. But what did kind of annoy me is the ignorance of when I'm saying we as a culture, we, I'm hearing people are messaging me back in my messages going, oh, but you're British. You're British. You're in the UK. What is up? What do you mean about we? What do you mean about we? And I'm like, so black people and black culture started and ended in America, right? Feel me? Like, black culture started and ended in America, as in nowhere else. Hey, somebody get this idiot out of here, please. Please, somebody get him out of here, bro. What the fuck is going on here? I've got the brigade on to me. But that's how it is, man. That's how it is. You get this. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, you get me, trolls and all of that. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, no, that's for real, Toad. That's for real, man. I look like I eat bread. That's a mad one still. But anyways, no, I appreciate you, Paige. Paige, listen, I don't like trolls and that. Don't, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit can never get to me. Like, you get me? But Toad, mad love for pulling up, man. Like, subscribe, do all of that. You get me? Like, you see the trolls. You see trolls like that. That's funny to me. You get me? Like, that's funny. But yeah, so basically, so I made this video about Brandon, and a lot of people were basically saying, what am I talking about culture? So my whole thing is, black culture doesn't end with America, and it hasn't started in America. Verga, what's good? What's good? Yeah, nah, the moderators, it's a bit mad, but you're good peoples. Hold on, let me just sort out 1, 2 of my moderators and stuff like that. Standard moderator, ACO, I've made you a moderator. Page, I've made you a moderator also. Appreciate you, Neem. But yeah, so like, sorry, I keep swaying off of what I was talking about. I'm just trying to like keep it all consistent. So yeah, so a lot of people kept getting at me, saying to me about why am I mentioning culture, what is culture, etc, etc. Nah, Paige, really appreciate you subbing up, man. I made you a moderator and all of that. I don't know why Neem's not a moderator. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, I Neem, you're a moderator, and I'm gonna give Dre a moderation as well. I made you a managing moderator as well, my bro. Did you get it? Hold on. Yeah, I made you and Dre a manager moderator. But yeah, and that's what I was saying to certain people within the that were getting at, man. As I'm saying, you can have your opinion about whether you like what I'm saying or not. Do you understand? I don't expect people to watch my videos and just agree with everything I'm saying off rip. You get it? I don't expect that. But when I'm hearing, oh, why am I talking about culture? I'm like, so hold on, just because I'm in the UK, does that mean that I don't listen to the same music? That black people aren't going through the same thing in the UK? Like my blood cousin was killed by a police officer, was choked out in a shop and killed by a police officer because they thought he had drugs on him. Like, this is systemic. Do you understand? This isn't just going on in one place in the world. So when I was hearing that, I'm like, hold on. So when I'm talking about people using black culture and using us to get a leg up, right? And then bad things are happening to these people. Like, how am I in the wrong for saying that so what, I'm not part of the culture? I'm not cultured. You know what I mean? Whereabouts in the UK are you from? Originally from East. I'm originally from East London as well myself. But now I live out in the countryside. Better living and all of that is what we say. It's all better living. No, I appreciate you, bro. As I say, it's my first live, innit? So it's like, man, it's new to, you get me, the whole format. And just I got some more content coming out tonight, but I wanted to touch base, like go live with my peoples, them, like yeah, just kind of expand a little bit. As I say, and everybody, if you haven't already subscribed to Gangland Neem, that's my guy up in the chat. Like, as I'm saying, like, I wouldn't be doing none of this if it weren't for bro. Like bro pushed me and said, bro, you've got a way of words, you got a way of like saying certain things and expressing yourself and putting yourself out there, like get yourself out there, and bro kept pushing me and pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. And yeah, look, now I'm here in it, like I'm dropping my content, like, you feel me? No, I appreciate that, man. Like, yeah, man, I'm trying to break a certain cycle of thinking. That's like the depth of like what I'm trying to do. I'm genuinely just trying to break the cycle of how people think and who we are championing and who we are pushing to the forefront of being famous. Do you get it? Because it's like we, especially within the hood, I said this in the last video, right? The reason why we see a lot of these weirdos and nerds like Traplaw Ross, like Vlad, like Brandon, like Adam 22, all of these sort of people, the reason we see these people at the forefront pushing the culture is because as soon as it's a fellow person who looks like myself, your skin colors like me, or you dress and act a certain way, instead of man looking at you and going, yo, my brother's really trying to do something, it's, oh, what's he doing? Why is he doing that? What's he trying to gain out of this? Then you go into certain hoods and bro's looking at you like you're food. Instead of bro trying to like, yo, come true, look, let me get my arm around you. Salute Sister Dre. Oh, come on, man. That's my people's there, man. My family made it from boxing. Nah, British, man. Nah, come on, bro. You already know where it is. Nah. I'm not pressed about the things that people do, or again, people having something negative to say about myself or not agreeing with my video. Like, I want that. I want people to have an opinion and not like just sit there like a robot and just be like, oh yeah, let me just watch and let me just agree. Like, it's not that. It's not that at all. Like, I enjoy it, but it's the ignorance. It's the ignorance I'm hearing. Like bro saying, oh yeah, you're over there in the UK. How is this? Like, bro, it's my culture. These are my people. Don't matter where. You could be in Japan, a black person in Japan. What does that mean? He doesn't go through the same things as somebody in America, as in being treated a certain way, as in how society puts out. Do you understand? I'm trying to break that. That's all I'm trying to do, is try to break that and make people look and realize, like, oh shit, is this the people that we want to put at the forefront of what we're doing? Obviously I do this YouTube thing as like a side thing, but I own my own tattoo business and stuff like that. I got my own little shop and all of that. Like, I got my own career outside of this. You know what I mean? Like, this is just a hobby for me. It's just a place for me to sort of vent and express myself when I see certain things. Like, you get it? I'm 33. I'm 33, young with it, man. Young with it. I say 33 because I'm gonna be 33, innit? You feel me? Might as well just call it from now, innit? Like, Feel me? Yeah, as I say, I'll put my Discord. I don't know if you have Discord in it, but I'll put my Discord in the link on my next video with it. So if anything, just jump into the Discord if you want. And then yeah, we could always link up, get work done and stuff like that, like tattoos and all these things. It's nothing, man. Feel me? But yeah, no, I also wanted to try and ah nah man. Nah man. It's all business. I have a good buddy called Nah, of course. Um, yeah, my bro. Yeah, British. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Um, you see where it is, even with that. You see, like politics and shit. I don't really try to jump into the whole politics side because I was gonna like maybe I should do it on lives. Like this whole thing that's going on in the UK at the moment. I just came out of a 10-year domestic relationship. Oh man, that's a joke, man. Well, prayers up to you. You're out of that now. You get it. You just gotta focus on you. You gotta focus on bettering yourself. And you see all of the red flags that you picked up within those 10 years of being with that. Adapt that to your life now. So if you do start getting into or meeting people, you could instantly pick up on those red flags and just be like, look, I'm out. I'm out. Nah, Dre always be making jokes like that, man. That's family there though, man. You get me? Dre's always making them little jokes and that, but that's people's them, man. That's good people's them. Get on, but yeah, no, I was saying, so it's like this whole thing that's been going on in the UK, touching upon for any of my American audience. So basically, there's been a whole lot of migrants like coming into the UK recently, like filling up the borders, like loads of people. You see like how the best way to explain it is like how you men are going through the Mexico thing, where bear men are coming through, sliding through it, the Mexican border and stuff like that. So we're having a lot of that, but with like Indians, Pakistanis, Sri Lankans, like you get like they're coming through on Dover and stuff like that. So instead of the government right, like this is just what I think personally. So I say I don't really try to do the whole government and get back and forth on that side of things, right? But my girl, best wishes for your future. Come on, man. Too many. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's loads, isn't it? It's loads. But this is what I was saying with that whole situation, right? So we've got all of these migrants coming through. They're giving them hotels, giving them money. They're doing all this, that, and the other for them, right? Cool, whatever. But you're not doing that for homegrown people, right? And what's happened is people are taking what British people are saying right now and turning it into something racial. Do you get it? Where it's not that. Men are saying, bro, if you're British or you're coming over here and you're working or trying to work, because obviously you have to take into account the transition. You get it? Coming over and making that transition into the UK, getting papers changed over, bam, whatever. But if you're actively coming to the UK, you're trying to work, you're trying to do these things, actively trying to be a part of society and benefit society. That's what people are talking about. But what their problems are is that these guys are coming over to the UK. They're not working. They're not planning on working. They're sitting down claiming benefits and they're getting housed. When they're saying that, look, we've got our own people that ain't getting housed. How are you building hotels to put migrants in, but you're not even sorting anything out for people at home? You've got British people and kids and stuff going hungry and on the street, but you're giving migrants homes, right? Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. But what's happening is where where they've started putting up certain flags, you get it? Certain flags that are linked to certain things from back in the day. The idea of people flying these flags and saying Britain first, Britain first, Britain first, when people are seeing these flags, it's already warping their mind. Do you get it? It's already got people, certain people, because we know that St. Patrick's, that cross flag, it's got Sounds like America to me. That's what I'm saying. It happens everywhere. It doesn't matter. Nine percent native people. Homeless life. Paige, you seem like you've gone through a lot, but look, I'm saying you just have to stay positive and keep pushing. You feel me? But yeah, so what they're doing is they've done all of that. But you see what you see how this now turns racial. Let me explain it to you because I said this. Me and my guy, we were having a whole big conversation about all of this, right? A big conversation about this. It then turns racial because one, the particular group of people that are coming into the UK are Muslims. I'll get into that whole barbershop thing. Just give me a second, right? So what happens is a large majority of the people that are coming over are coming from war-torn Muslim countries. So it's a lot of Muslim men and Muslim women, Muslim children. Do you get it? So with this flag going up, and now we've got Muslim people coming over, now they're looking at it where it turns from, oh, put British first to, oh, these Muslims are coming over here doing this, doing that. Then instead of the government listening to the UK, to the British people, where they were like, look, shut down these hotels. All the UK had to do, all the government had to do was shut down one or two hotels just to keep the masses happy and to show that they're doing something. You could have left all the others open. Shut down one or two to keep the masses happy. What did they do? They passed the law going, nah, you know what? We're not shutting nothing down. 2 days after that, a woman gets raped. Who rapes her? A Muslim man. One of these guys that come over. So now it turns from, migrants to, these Muslim migrants. Now it turns, can you see it? You see how easily it turns from put our people first to get these Muslims out. See how quickly that the tide shift. Yeah, bro, real shit. And stabbed her up. Took great. Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah. I know. You see where I'm in my zone. My bad. Thank you. My bad. I one slip, but yeah. My man stole the crutches. You feel me? He went and stole the goodies. He stole the cookies out the cookie jar, right? He stole it. Stabbed her up with a screwdriver or some sort of madness. Now it's, as I said, look at it from the point legal good McGrath are being shadowed by these brands. It's not fair for us. No, and that's what I'm saying. Like, but I feel like it's all strategy. Like I say, I don't like my channel's not political, and it's not that. Like, man's got the mind for it, and I could have this conversation with you all day, but I think it's deeper than that. I think like certain times this is like how can man put it? Like, it's like, bro, there's bigger things going on in the world, but we're pushing this little thing where it's real simple. Like, the fix to this is real simple, real simple. Are you trying to tell me that if you don't want people getting into your country, you can't stop people from getting? Like, what are we talking about here? We go to war with places and do, if they want it to be done, it'll be done. It'll be done. No, but bro, that's what I'm saying. But no, but it's just, it is common sense. But again, do you see? Again, I don't like getting into these things, but let me teach you a word right now. I tell people about this. It's called the Hegelian dialect. Look it up. Google the word. If you don't, I can't spell it. Don't ask me to spell it. I'm not going to sit here and try and be that guy. You get me? And make myself look dumb. But it's called the Hegelian dialect, right? And the Hegelian dialect, two sides, right? So, for example, me and Neem, right? Me and Neem are the two big men. We're sitting at the top. We've got all the money. We got all the power. I'm saying, Neem, look, man, want to control these people, but how are we going to get these people to just trusting everything we've got going on. What happens? I become the far left, Neem becomes the far right. I'll get back to you on the spelling, innit? You get it? But Neem becomes the far left, I become the far right. But we're both working together. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I start mobilizing people on the ground, being the far right. Neem starts mobilizing his people on the ground, being the far left, and we go to war. Whoever wins the war, so whether it's the far left or the far right, we win. It don't matter. So man, we'll do this every couple of years. We'll swap. We'll just take turns and swap. Do you get it? Why for that? But we'll just, sorry, that's my dog going mad. But we'll just take turns. We'll just swap out the power every couple of years. That's what the government is. That's what the government is. When we're talking about people going to war with each other, people are going to war, but hold on, are people not understanding what the UN is? What is the UN? The United Nations. That's all of these nations that go to war, sitting down in a room together, and men are going, yeah, listen, bro, man want this off of you, so we're gonna go to war, we're gonna make this amount off of this war, and that's what the Hegelian dialect is. What breeds of my dogs? Cane Corsos. Big dogs. Big dogs. You get it? That's what the Hegelian dialect is, but that's what is going on. That's just a basic, like breaking it down to the most basic level of what the government is and what they're about. You feel me? Like, we just make it, like, and that's why Neem says as well, a lot of the times he'll be like, I don't want to be the lesser of two evils. What the fuck does, well, I rather vote for nobody because I don't want the lesser of two evils, but that's what it means, because like, it's all birds of a feather. It doesn't matter. You get me? For my young bucks out there, just because you put that, see my son doing that shit all the time. You get, bro, man got blipped quickly. Nah, I'm finished. Man got blicked out quick. You get me? Yeah, but yeah, no, as Neem says, it's like, bro, I don't want the lesser of two evils, innit? I'd rather have neither and just do my own thing and cut and go through and see what you men are doing. Yeah, no. My son does the same thing as well. So, man, no, that's why when I see him, I just was just like a quick one, innit? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that, you see, like that mindset of what I'm saying about the Hegelian dialect, the less of two evils and shit. This is why I push what I push on my channels, innit? And just try and tell people, like, bro, you're just accepting these people. But again, going back to what I was saying, the change needs to start with us. You feel me? The change needs to start with us. When I see somebody like Neem with his channel and whatever doing things, man need to go and support it. Man shouldn't be sitting on the sidelines like, see got going on over there. How come he ain't got that? How come, do you understand what I'm saying? You feel what I'm trying to say though? No. Because we look like our community, black community, however man want to say it. Why is it we are so segregated like this? Because we don't do what Indian people do. You see all the Indian people come together and they build together. Even if they don't like each other, them man will scrap it out. Them man will have a good look, argue whatever, but them men are still building together. We don't do that. We don't do that. Do you get it? And that's why, because I remember I was going into this earlier and I didn't get to finish it, but that's why we got people like the Trap Laws and these people that come into the scene, because these people look nerdy and we give them a pass. We give them the pass. Oh, come to the hood. Come eat chicken with us. But they don't even understand. Why are we bringing somebody who doesn't understand our pain, our trauma, there to just violate? And man ain't saying no white people can't come to the hood and them things, but it's all about what you're bringing to the table. What are you coming to the hood to do? Are you coming to the hood to just talk about the bullshit that goes on in the hood that we all know about? Or are you coming to actually be like, right, what do you want to say to the government? What do you want to say to people in power that needs to be done in these places? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, what needs to be done? Because, bro, most of these people, they're going in and they're just, yeah, pulling up guns and, oh, yeah, let's smoke weed and sip lean and like, yeah, bro, cool, we could do all of that. But man, know that. Man, know that. What the message that needs to be putting out is, raw, look, we need more of this. We need more of that. Even if people want to sit there and go, yeah, but it doesn't go nowhere. But if we ran him out the UK, listen, he was all right. Look, Traplaw Ross is just from the UK. He's not from London. He's not from anywhere. Because I was when I reacted to that video he did with 6ix9ine, and he didn't clarify this to 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was like, "Oh, you're from London, right?" No, he's not. No, he's not. London is London. Where bro is from is like, I don't know, wherever the most suburban place in Seattle or some shit like that. You get me? Like the most suburban, that's where he's from. Like where he comes from, he's literally, if you look, a posh bit, exactly. Bro, he's from a place called Bognor Regis. Bognor Regis. Bogna, I don't know. Bognor Regis. Look that up where that is on the map. That is on the bottom of the UK, you know, like on the coastline of the UK. Like that people get it twisted. And that's why I was saying in my video, like, why ain't people trying to break the stereotype between being British and being from London? Like British is the whole of England. England is England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, you know. There's four islands that make up the United Kingdom. England is England, and there's London within England. You get it? Electric gate houses don't have numbers. Postcodes, they have exactly, bro. It's not postcodes. It's not postcodes. When like me, I'm from the hood. I'm from where I was from is East London. E8, E8, E9, E3, E5, E4. Them men don't come from places like that. Them men just come from 32 Burgess. E10, E12, E15. Them men, they come from like Burgess, places like that. Like he's not culture. And that's what I was saying. Edinburgh, yeah. So see, bros, if I'm not Scotland, innit? Yeah. Edinburgh, Scotland, innit? I was about to say Ireland, and then you man would have got at me in the fucking comments like that. You would have started telling me all sorts of stuff about myself for that one there. Yeah, no, bros from Scotland and that. Glasgow and all these places. Yeah, bro. Yeah, nah. Salute to you, my brother. Really appreciate you coming through. G man. No. So yeah, man. Salute to all of my peoples, man. Everybody pulling up. Sorry, I'm getting a bit hot up in this bitch. You feel me? Getting a bit hot up in this bitch. But yeah, no. So so that's what I'm saying. When you've got people like that, but they're speaking on our culture, I have a big problem with that. I've got a real big problem with that because to me, you are now living off of our culture. You are now making money off of our culture, but you're not doing anything good for our culture. You are just pointing out the same ratchet shit that's always being pointed out. Even when they go to the hood, like it's 99, but like cool. Let me not completely shit on them, but let me keep it real. It's 99% bullshit, ratchet shit, and then there's 1% where they might go, yeah, you know, that used to be the center where all the kids used to be and we used to grow up. Even over here, more time, it's look, the man them on the block over there, and look, I went to that, and this used to happen over there, and then 1% of it is you know what? This used to be the youth center. Man, them used to come here and used to take us off the streets and them. Why is that? Like, I understand that the violence and the sex and them things and all of that sells. Cool, I get all of that. But I'm just saying, if you are not from our culture, you should at least come into the culture with a little bit of respect in it. The same way, like how when we go places, like, all right, cool. So if I go to an uptown restaurant, am I gonna go to an uptown restaurant and start acting ratchet and doing mad stuff? You're not, are you? You're gonna move appropriate. The same way, when you come down into the hood, why does it have to be? Why can't you just? Can you understand what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm trying to read up all the comments now. Sorry, my peoples. I was on a rant. No, but this is what I'm saying. No, look, and this is what I'm saying. Glasgow, Edinburgh, all of these places have got hoods, bro. You see Scotland and it, bro. Them men, they're like slashing people up. You know how many people have got mad slices in their face? Like when I used to be a bad person and I was doing tours of, you know what I mean, the Her Majesty's Pleasure. You feel me? Like, bro, I've met quite a few Scottish men that have got mad scars in their faces, and they were telling me, yeah, bro, down here, people just like to slash man up. Yeah, bro, yeah, the UK is in a mad way. All of this ID, you need ID to work. Like, I think that's crazy. Bro, I got stopped. Listen to how mad this ID thing is going now. I tried to sell something on Facebook because I got a bunch of reptiles and shit. So I've got my reptiles in that. I've got a Viv. I've got put the vivarium up on Facebook. Tried to sell it on Facebook. But Facebook tried to ask me for ID. I was like, I ain't giving you that shit. Twitter tried to ask me for ID. I said, I ain't giving you that shit. Yeah, cool, I may be a freak man, but I'm not that much of a freak man that I'm giving you my ID so I could go and be a freak. I'm good. Do you know what I mean? No, but I'm keeping it 100. They're asking ID for everything. Drugs rules are everywhere. Go uni. Blah, 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 blah. Appreciate you, Neems. Appreciate you, Neems. No. No tarantulas and shit. I got like geckos and like pythons, geckos, frogs and shit like that. Get my son into these sort of things from early. It's like it's something different, isn't it? You feel what I mean? And I wanted to talk to the peoples about this. Whoever's here, this is something I wanted to talk about. You see how we always make these videos and we say about we're trying to make this change and we're trying to put a message out there to people. Nah, man, I'm good on it. Trust me, bro. Own my own property, and you get me. Where it's better living over here, my bro. The water bill's patterned. It's good. The electric is good. We're good. Trust me. But appreciate the love, though. Appreciate you looking out for a nigga. But yeah. What I wanted to talk about is this is something else. I actually made a video and I didn't put this video out, right? Because it was like a 14 minute video, but I didn't end up putting it out in the end. Like I worked on it and everything, and I thought, I'm gonna wait for a live and maybe start doing it on the live. But so look, you see how we push this message? I really want people to peep me for a second, didn't it? You see how we push this message, and we're saying like, that's funny, cat. But listen, now I'm saying, so you see how we push a message and we say like, boom, we're trying to stop youth from going down a certain way, like this whole road mentality or this street code that people live by and stuff like that, that is putting a lot of us in jail, right? Do you know what the problem with all of these youth programs is? Nah, but listen. It's deeper than that. It starts with us. Like, cool, we've changed our mentality. But you see what the problem is with these youth programs, youth clubs, and all of that. But I sat there and I realized this. It literally, it's taken me like 25 years for this to actually like clock in my head. The problem is we, the youth, and the people that are working in youth programs are too far removed from the children or the youth that they're trying to help. Are you like people? What I'm saying, like I'm telling you this from growing up in the system, right? It's all the people that I used to listen to and take the most advice from were like guys that were like me, man who, oh, you're no longer doing gang shit, but I could see you were once a certain way. Like they dress like me, they talk like me. Yeah. Man grew up in like no, like the system, innit? No, like not care. I'm saying the system as in government, all of prison, all of that is the system, innit? Right? It's the system. But people, what I'm saying. So people that work in these places, they're usually old. Or if they are black or come from a certain, they're too far removed. Like for example, right? You know, you'll have a youth worker who turn around and be like you're already 16, 17 now. You're smoking. I'm already, do you know what I mean? Linking girls. I'm outside, but I'm not a bad kid. You can see I'm not a bad kid, right? You're trying to guide me down the right path, right? Little things like, oh, like I'm not like I use this as an example, but little things like people will come and just be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be smoking, stop smoking, do this, do that, do this. And it's like from there, you've lost me. You've lost me from there. Because, bro, I'm already 3 years deep smoking. You telling me, bro, I'm enjoying this. This is something I enjoy. I'm new to this. This is, do you get you telling me that is instantly got me rejecting everything else you said. Now, if you were to come across and be like, yo, bro, look, I understand, like, boom, look, you can't be smoking around here, but if you want to go and have your little smoke or whatever, go over there, smoke, come back. Even that, me hearing that, knowing, oh, hold on, I could just go and burn my little Zege. Come back now. Now I feel even more open to talk to you. Do you get it? Like, and I'm just using that as a small example. Exactly. But even if they do, like, even if they do come from that environment, right? It's somebody who's still, as I said, was never around that. They're removed from that. They went uni, they did this, they did that. So when I'm sitting there trying to tell you certain things, I can't relate to you. You're 45 years old, I'm 18. Do you get it? I'm outside. But when it's somebody who I could see, all right, cool, maybe they're 21, 22 years old, 23 years old. Do you understand? 24, 25. I could see, oh, this, they're telling me, bro, I've been to prison, you know, look, my little brother's in prison now. Bro, I'm listening to you way more than I'm listening to this guy who's all wearing a jacket and a tie and comes in and then he's like, so how are you today? You know, you yeah, well, if you got to do better. Like, bro, I'm not listening to you. It's a disconnect. So that leads me on to then saying, I feel like at some point, if we're pushing this message on the net, we need to start getting ourselves out there. We need to start going to these youth programs and really talking to these kids. Do you get it? Because they're not listening to this 50-year-old. They're not listening to this 40-something-year-old African man or this white lady who don't know nothing. Like, do you get it? All of your kids are in uni doing good stuff, and you're looking at me. I'm coming in smelling of weed. I just done it all nighter, and you expect me to sit there and talk to you, and you're already judging me like, oh, I could tell you're high. I don't think I could deal with you today. Like, bro, forget all of that. Forget all of that. Let's just talk about. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, bruv, like that is the big problem with why a lot of these youth places don't work. They don't work, and why kids end up not going back. Oh yeah, my probation officer's a dickhead, man. Oh yeah, man, this youth worker's an idiot, man. They don't let me do nothing. It's not saying, oh, like, men are allowing you to go out and commit crime or do bad shit. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm saying the little things where you could have discretion about it. You get it? Where I might turn the blind eye and just be like, yeah, my man's cool. I might slip you a little bread here. Look, listen, go buy yourself a young drink, man. Yeah, take that, man. Do you understand? Where this older person who's not from where I come from, they ain't doing that for me. Bruv, you know, like the youth workers I said that actually got through to me and started making a change were those ones who were like that. They were bringing me about, oh, bro, look, here's 15, 20 pounds there, take that. Do you get it? He knows. My youth worker knows, look, I'm taking 10 of that, being young, I'm taking 10 and I'm buying bud. The other 10, I know £1 or $1. That's my rolling papers. I'm gonna buy myself a little drink. I got $4 to $5 left. I could go get myself some chicken and chips from the shop. I'm going yard. I'm good. At least now he knows in his head, right? I just gave man that little 15, 20 pound. My man's going yard. Now imagine if he didn't, and he heard that I've been saying, "Oh, I'm broke. I'm out here." Now instead of me getting that and going and buying my little bud and flying yard, I'm outside. I'm trying to get this bread. I'm trying to hustle to get this bread. Do you get it? I'm now outside doing shit to get this bread. Where are people understanding what I'm saying? And this is where the disconnect comes, because when a man has been there, really been in your position where you've gotten up and you're just looking, there's no food in your fridge, there's no nothing, but you're looking at your weapon, and you're thinking anybody could get it today. I need to eat. I need to this. I need to that. I need to, you get it? Now I'm outside. Outside. But then I've got a youth worker ringing my phone telling me to come in and talk to me. Bro, you're not helping me in no way. You're just trying to chat shit. Plus, you're going to come in telling me I'm smelling of weed. You know what I mean? We can't relate. So I feel like back to what I was saying before I read the chat. I'm going to read the chat in a second. But I feel like a lot of us that are out here need to start doing that. Like, because we come from that and we understand that when they talk to us about certain things, man can instantly relate to you and go, yeah, bro, I know what's going on there. I've been through that. I've been through this. I've been through that. Feel me? No, you just smelled bad. Yeah, that was the one. The nuggets, the hello hot wings, I miss them 3 hot wings and chips. No, oh, you men are just doing it up in the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to all of you, man. For real. I really appreciate everybody pulling up. As I said, it's my first ever live. Been on there for 46 minutes. Like, we done well. We done well. My first ever live. I say, look, we had 1-2 trolls in the start, and everything's been pretty. Hey, what can I smoke? I don't know. Hey, what Neem? Is anybody still up in there? Who knows? Can I smoke? I don't know if I can smoke. Because I want to smoke. I ain't smoked in 40-something minutes. I wanna light my shit up. What, should I light it off camera like that? I do it like that. Because I have to do it. Like, I can't. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, but just in case, innit? Just in case. I don't want no badness going on. What bad's tick? Feel me? But yeah, even that. So, obviously, if you haven't subscribed, please. Like, comment, do all of that on the channel, go crazy. You get me? Like, all the interaction is good. Like, say even the negative peoples. You get me? Like, if there's trolls that are funny, leave the trolls that are funny, innit? Raymond, come on, bro. Fumando, bro. Fumando. You get it? Fumando, my brother. But I was saying that, do people, like, when you go through my shit, you'll see like the sort of content that I got going on, but are people into story times? Like, do people would people want to hear any story times that come from man? Because I got hella jail stories, I got hella hood stories, but you get, I just keep them, like, obviously names and certain places and things would be omitted, but Fumando, Fumando, mano, Fumando, mano. Yeah, no. I'm not saying now, but I'm saying in general. It's like with a story time, and people look out for my my posts, because I be posting. I be using my wall. You know, like how you could like post your videos and then you could post like actual little posts on your YouTube wall type shit. I be posting on there, innit? Like asking questions, putting up little polls and all of them things there, innit? So like, people just let me know, innit? Oh yeah, biscotti's nice, man. Gelato's nice. You can't go wrong with either of them, really. Even that, I was even gonna start like a whole smoking channel for where like man just go down, crack open the nugs, but it's long, innit? I'm working on this channel right now, so maybe that could be something I could venture in the future type shit. But for here and now, I think I'm just gonna stick to this sort of content for now, not try and overload it. Feel me? Because I feel like people are taken to the content. It's just, see what it is, people don't comment enough. I get my viewers. As I say, man's a tiny channel. I'm just starting. Only smoke Cali. Yeah, Cali never Ami. Come on, only way. What's the only way? Yeah, no, I've just started my channel and shit. So obviously my channel's tiny. So I'm just trying to build the momentum and everything's there. So that's the only thing, is that a lot of people don't really comment a lot. But that's what I want. I want the comments, innit? So in that last video I did, like, I had people heated for some unknown reason. Hella people were heated, had a whole bunch to say. But as I say, for me, the interaction, I don't really care for it, innit? Like, I mean, the negative interaction, I don't really care for it. It's all interaction at the end of the day. Like, so whether people want to come on there, as I say, and they agree with what I'm saying or disagree with what I'm saying, like, I always try and say that let's get the conversation going, innit? Let's at least get a conversation going where we're going to talk about things and keep it bubbling, innit? But if people are going to be into like story times, then yeah. Blue cheese and Buddha cheese. Big Buddha cheese. Do you know that's crazy? Where are you from, my bro? Oh, you're smoking on Raymond smoking hashish, I think, the hemp one. Yo, British, where are you from? Because that's mad. Cheese, like Buddha cheese and that, bro, that is old school bud. Like, man don't even see that around anymore. Like, I've not heard. When was the last time I heard somebody mention cheese? Maybe like 2011, 12? Maybe 13. I'm lying. 13. No, I'm lying even now. 15. 2015 was the last time I heard cheese, and that cheese was trash. That was dog shit. That shit was dumb shit. Yes, mad. Like, you would think London's got the best bud and all them things. Nah, bro. London's got good bud, but it's just extortionate. Like, you go outside of London and you get bud for cheap, innit? You get good bud for real cheap, innit? That's what I peeped, innit? Like, you like, just that London, right? You see what the difference is with London? I think this is what it is. London's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, innit? So it doesn't matter. You could always get bud in London. Like, there's always somebody about, no matter what. It could be 4 a.m. in the morning. Somebody's about. So it's that. Where when you go to Scotland and them places there, people actually have real life lock off times, where more time, if you meet somebody who sells bud in the ends, like, they'll be like, yeah, holler me anytime. If I'm up, I'm active. Do you get it? Yeah, facts. Yeah, it comes like that. But as I say, it's just, there's always people there. Nui. Noai? Is it Nuai? Noah. Yeah, smoking good hemp. Google my family. Castle. 1695. Oh, so you're people's, bro. That's what I mean. See, you see somebody like you, my bro. You see, like, how you're talking to me. You'll be a good person to break that whole stereotype that's going on in the UK right now, where they feel like anybody who's standing up to say that they're proud to be British, it's like, because look, you've got history. Like, you're saying your family owned castles, so it's like you could trace your lineage back and go right back to a certain time. Do you understand what I'm saying? But look at how you come on here, bro. You're chatting to man normal. You're like, yeah, me and you the same type of person because it's we just that and the other, like, because again it's all about the mentality. It's not about your skin color, it's not about your it's not about your skin color, it's not about your religion and all of that. It's about what are you doing for the country. What are you doing? Are you trying to benefit the country, or are you just trying to sponge off of the country? Because we people that are born here, people that are, or you can't even say born, people that are, even the ones that are coming over and actually trying to be somebody in the British society, none of us are getting treated the same as these randoms that are coming in. My actual line. Orientation, orders in Jamaica, castle runners established 1665. Yeah, but do you see, like, a lot of British lineage goes back to that, innit? Because but it's just like America, innit? A lot of a lot of white Americans, their lineage will go back to some sort of, do you understand, owner of do you know me? Do you see what I mean? Because England was a big part of, like, feel me? So that's literally, that's just part of life, isn't it? Nah, man. Big salute to Brazil, man. Big salute to everybody out in Brazil. Appreciate you pulling up, my bro. For real, for real. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Can't go wrong. It's always it takes the edge off of life. You feel me? It takes the edge off of life. People, if you could like, hit the like for me. If you haven't liked already, subscribe for me. If you're not subscribed, you get it. I'll probably be on for another 3 more minutes. Give it to about an hour, and then I'm probably gonna end it because I got some content I want to do. So look out for that. I got some videos coming out. Um, I got a video coming out about Ray J. Ray J pulled out a gun on his family and shit like that. So I'll be covering that. Then I got this whole. Most of you probably don't even know. Like, genuinely, most of you probably don't even know. But I've got the whole like RTM over here. So there's a podcast called RTM, which is Young Spray, Chronic, and all of that. Then we've got Bouncer, who's recently come out, Clue, who's recently come out. We had the whole podcast wars. People don't know it. So we've had this whole podcast wars going over here in the UK, where all of the new podcasts have been beefing the old podcasts. We've got certain ones that don't get involved in nothing, but it's like the main ones have been going at it with each other, having this whole podcast war. It got settled and now it's been reignited. But there's some implications, like, because with the podcast war that's going on behind, well, not behind the scenes, but it's like the podcast war is at the forefront, but right next to it, like, um East London and North London years ago had loads of problems. People have died, gone to prison. I'm talking real politics, real serious politics that was going on between East London and North London. Like, it was one of them mad ones where it's like people from East London weren't going to North London unless you had actual family members there. Even if you had friends there, man, ain't going there, bro. We need to meet somewhere. Like, and what's been going on is with this whole podcast war that's going on, you know how it is, where they're bringing on certain guests and other people are, do you get it? It seems to be igniting this war that's going to start happening again. Like, I could see it because people are talking crazy about each other. But this war has been dead for about 10-15 years now. Do you get it? Like, the war's been done for a hot minute now. But because it's weird, it's like these old, not old men, but these grown men, because they're in their late 40s, well, early 40s, mid 40s, some in their late 40s. These men, it's like they're having a resurgence in their youth again due to the internet. So now they're back up on the internet, they're reliving their glory days, having all these stories. But what's happening is, instead of them talking about it in a diplomatic way or a normal way, dealing with the situation normally, they're going about it by talking about it gangster. Oh yeah, this person knows how it was. No, it's no beef. It's no drama. I'm just saying people know who was really like, and it's like those sort of things. People are replying back. It starts happening like that, and then it starts to snowball. You feel me? Let me have a read of these things. Okay, feeling good. Understand and know. Alexandra the judge. Okay. Nice chatting with you all. Take care. No, I appreciate you coming through, Paige, man. Honestly, man. You're good peoples for real. Are you talking about where you're you see that whole colors, like people don't really color bang in the UK like that, innit? Like it used to be a big thing back in the day where it'll be like, oh yeah, you're Green Gang, you're this, you're Crip, you're Blood, you're this, that, and the other. Like the color banging, it's started back up kind of again, where certain of these old Blood and Crip and Green Gangs and shit like that, they're starting to come back up a little bit. But we'll break all of that down in another one. But my people's them. Me, myself, Pharaoh. No, I'm not going to end it like that. Nah, yeah, people there, man. It was lit. It was lit, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up. All of my mods doing the modding. You get me? Auto correct. No. Hey, British, don't even watch nothing. As I say, you're here. You're locked in, bro. I'm going to try be going live more often, innit? So just be looking out for the lives. Look out for the posts and all these things. All of my peoples, them, really appreciate you coming through. All of my peoples in America, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. I think it was. I hope your Thanksgiving was good. Hope all my peoples are well. Neem, you already know my love goes out, my bro. Get me. Keep your head up, my brother. Stay strong. Stay positive. All of my people, stay strong. Stay positive. Feel me. Love you all, man.